Look at your goofy ass. Look at your goofy ass. This is for the people who are in relationships. If you stumbled upon my video, if you are in a relationship or a marriage right now, you better make it work. Get out of that fucking mindset that you can do better. And this is dedicated to the women who make dumbass decisions thinking that they can do better. If you are a woman and you are in a relationship, you're with a man, he's a good man. He's a good man. There's no violence, no cheating in the marriage or relationship. You ain't got no real issues. There's no drama, no baggage. But you feel like you're bored sometimes, you better stay your goofy ass in that relationship. Ain't nothing out here. It's looking like Mad Max out here. It's looking like Mad Max out here in the dating market. Ain't nothing out here in the dating market. Stay your goofy ass in your relationship. Please get out of this mindset that you can always do better. That does not happen. So many of you women listen to your dumbass girlfriends. You think you can do better. This guy is a good man, but still you want to leave him for no reason. When you break up with him, you're gonna have your little fun. You're gonna get slutted out by all these random men. You're gonna let all these men run through you, rack up your body count for nothing, which is damaging you mentally, physically. Letting all these men run through you because you're trying to get over him. You're trying to explore, see what's out there, but you're gonna end up being empty-handed. Did all this stuff for nothing. You're gonna get older and you're going to be depressed because you screwed up a good thing. You know, you're starting to realize that the dating market is cooked, the dating market is trash, ain't nothing out here. Many women force it. Many women force it. I repeat, they force a relationship because they are getting older. So she broke up with a good dude. She's gonna jump into another relationship because she's getting older and she is going to settle because she's on a time clock to have kids and she's gonna have a kid by the wrong dude. And she's gonna be really depressed. When before in her past relationship, she was not even depressed. She was just bored. But if you're that bored, you work it out with your partner, you communicate, you find things to do together. It shouldn't always be on the man to be planning every single thing. Ain't nothing out here in these dating streets. Stay your goofy ass in that relationship. Ain't nothing out here. Women keep on getting their feelings hurt. Ain't nothing out here. If you have a good woman, listen, if you're in a relationship, I'm never gonna tell you to break up and get out of your relationship. If you found someone, make it work. If you're a dude, you're in a relationship and you got a good woman, but it's kind of boring sometimes, communicate with her, figure out what y'all can do to spice up the relationship and just work on it. Don't go out here thinking that you're gonna find better. You're just gonna attract women who have all these issues, bring no value to your life. They're just an added liability bill. If you got something good at home, make it work. I'm never gonna tell you to do something stupid and break up with her when she's done nothing wrong. If you're in a relationship, make it work. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here, man. You probably got a good one. If you have a good woman, this is for the couples, man. I normally don't do an episode like this, but this is for couples. Like if you have a good relationship, work it out. Ain't nothing out in these dating streets. You're gonna end up getting your feelings hurt, time wasted. You're gonna have all this baggage, all this new baggage in your life. It ain't worth it, man. Ain't nothing out in these dating streets. The dating market is cooked, it's trash. We all got dating fatigue. We're exhausted. We're exhausted with life. We don't have any extra energy to be putting into someone to pursue and court and get to know. We're exhausted. A lot of people are just burnt out. We gotta do all this. We gotta do this dating stuff all over again. Stay your ass in that relationship. Stop listening to these women. Stop listening to your girlfriends who do not know shit. She's single. She makes a lot of dumbass decisions. Why are you listening to her? Why do you care what she thinks? Now you're alone. A lot of women, man, they're gonna be alone on antidepressants, man. They're already on it now. But they're gonna look back at their life and be like, I screwed up a good thing. It is so hard to find a good partner. And I'm not talking about these women who just settle with anything because they don't want to be alone. It's so hard to find a good partner that you click with physically, mentally, and sexually. It's so hard to find that nowadays. That goes for both men and women. The dating market is filled with all these people, all these low value, red flagging, having people who are not even qualified. So you have to go through all these people to try to find that one person who you click with. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard because a lot of people are settling too. They're so exhausted with the dating market, the dating scene. They're just going to settle with anybody because they don't want to be alone. And they just threw in the towel. They said, screw it. I'll just work with what I got. He ain't all that, but I'll just stay here. Women have to do better. There's a time when you love that man. There's a time when you love that dude. He made you happy. He completed you. Y'all connected. Even when y'all even when the honeymoon phase faded, that love was still there. You spent years with this person. This person was someone you thought you can see a future with. This person is someone you thought you can get married to. Why are you going to risk that to be back in the streets? Ain't nothing in the streets. You traveled with this person. You built a life with this person. You guys spent years together. Most couples do not even last that long today. You ain't missing anything. The dating market is cooking. It doesn't matter where you travel to. You can move to another state. It's the same everywhere. You're going to meet people who have all these problems who are not healed. They're going to put all their problems out on you, and you feel like you have to deal with it because you just want something. You just want somebody. You just got out of a relationship. You're trying to move on, and you think just racking up your body count is going to help. No, it's going to damage you. You're going to be no good for nobody past 30. When you racked up your body count so high, man. Stay in that relationship. Ain't nothing out there. Ain't nothing out in these dating streets. It's cooked. Doesn't matter if you travel, go to bars, clubs, singles events, running clubs. It's all trash. Everyone's going to put their best foot forward. Everyone's going to act on their best behavior when they first meet you. And then you're going to see their true colors years down the road, man. Like, stay in your relationship. You ain't missing nothing. A lot of people, we're in a time where we don't want to work on our relationships. So many people are so quick to throw in the towel. If you're so quick to throw in the towel and things, you're not qualified to be in a relationship, nor are you qualified to be married, because marriage and relationships, that is work. The dating market is filled with so many lazy women who do not want to do the work. They expect the man to do every single thing, and that is not fair to him. So you want to sit on your ass and do nothing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn from my mistakes. When I was with my ex for 6 years, we didn't have that many arguments, but I was immature sometimes. There were times when I would threaten to break up with her because I know I had control. The fact that I saw her begging for me not to stay, the fact that I saw her begging for me to not leave and break up, I felt like I had control when I shouldn't have been threatening to break up. I should have been working on it, you know? And that was my fault. I take full accountability for my relationship ending. I was always the one threatening to break up with her and seeing her beg. But when we finally broke up for real, it's so funny how the tables were turned. I was the one begging her, but she was already checked out. She was already mentally checked out. But being alone, not dating, being by myself, I'm starting to, I'm healing. I'm looking back at all the things that I've done wrong in my past relationship. There are things I could have done better at. I did take it for granted. That's my fault. But I take full accountability of that, We all because of the dating climate we're in, we all feel like we've all been there, men and women, feeling like when things go wrong, we feel like we can do better. We're so quick to, throw in the towel, but that's not how you work on relationships or work. Either you want to do the work or you don't, And I should have done better. That was wrong of me to always threaten to break up with her and get off on her, seeing her beg me. That was wrong of me. I take full accountability of that. I was in the wrong and I shouldn't have acted like that. But I felt like I had power. I was abusing my power, the control I had, I guess. And that wasn't right. That was not right. That was very stupid of me. Very stupid. But I learned from it. I wouldn't repeat that again. But I'm still healing. I have a lot of work to do. And maybe I'm not, who knows, maybe I'm not relationship material, man. Maybe I'm not boyfriend material, husband material. I'm prepared to be alone. I'm preparing myself to be alone. I don't have a desire to date. I don't have a desire to get into a relationship. So I'm focusing on being alone. I'm focusing on myself. And, I have a lot of healing to do. I'm just prepared to be alone. But for the people out there, man, I'm telling you, if you're in a relationship, man, it is okay to be red pill, be on guard and stuff. But if you have a good woman, she's never giving you any issues not to trust her, make your relationship work. I'm never going to tell you, screw all these women, break up. Like, no, man, if you got something good, make it work. I'm never going to say anything stupid like that, If you got something good, man, make it work. A lot of us, man, we've made mistakes in the past, thinking we can do better. Now you're back out in the dating market. I'm not in the dating market back out. I know how it is. The dating market is trash. All these women have not healed. All these people have all these issues. And you're going to be wasting a lot of time. Because when you get out of a relationship, you need to be by yourself. You don't need to be jumping into another relationship. That time needs to be for yourself. You need to heal. But because you're so weak-minded, you're going to jump into another situationship, relationship, friends with benefits. Even if you're friends with benefits, that woman's going to catch feelings. So that's going to develop into something. And then she was not even a good woman to begin with, but you dealt with her because it was easy sex, easy coochie. You didn't have to take her out. So your feelings are going to be all over the place. And you may get into a relationship with this woman knowing dang well you don't need to. And a lot of guys out there, y'all need to stop doing this is when you go through a breakup, knowing you don't got your finances in order, you try to rush into another relationship so you can move into a woman's house. That's not good. Nothing good is gonna come out of that. You moving into another woman's apartment, that ain't gonna be good. You need to have your own as a man. Moving in with a woman, that's not gonna be a good look, man. You need to have your own stuff. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of that, man. You need to build, focus on being by yourself. If you got out of a relationship, but for the people in relationships, work on your relationships. Cut out all the outside influences. Don't let these outside influences ruin your relationship, because you're gonna let your girlfriends or someone tell you to break up with this dude when there's nothing wrong with this dude. In years from now, you may not feel it now because you just broke up with him and you think, oh, it's summer, you wanna have your hot girl summer, you wanna get your rotation ready. You've been stuck with this person you want to have sex and get it on, right? Okay. That's gonna be played out very fast. You racking up your body count, you having all these strangers inside you, that's gonna get played real quick. And all you got is yourself to blame. And years from now, who knows, maybe 7-10 years from now, when you are older, you don't look the same. You don't look as good as you did when you were with them. You're going to look back, probably look them up on Facebook or Instagram or something. And you're going to have that stupid question, what if? What if I made it work instead of breaking up with him and letting all these guys run through me? I got all these issues. Or you may be in a bad position where you probably got pregnant by the wrong dude. And you're stuck raising this kid alone, doing more work. Even if you're with the baby daddy, if y'all married, a lot of women get into marriages like this is when they're doing more of the work than her baby daddy, her husband. It's like she's a single parent in the marriage because she's doing all the work. And that's gonna cause issues too. You got pregnant by the wrong dude, not knowing that you had no real issues with your ex. Your ex was a good dude. He was someone that he was a better husband material than your baby daddy. But now you're stuck. This is your life. You got to deal with it. But you're going to have that stupid ass question, oh, what if? You made your bed, now you're forced to lay in it. Relationships don't last anymore because people don't want to do the work. So many damaged people jumping into relationship after relationship, bringing their old problems into the new one. And these women want to blame men. But if you track all these bad men, that's sad. That has a lot to say about you. You are what you attract. You never healed from your past relationships. All that trauma baggage you have, you never healed. That's why you're attracting these wrong men, these men who ain't crap. Because you ain't shit. Deep down, you may be a low-value woman. It says a lot about you, man. These women never take accountability, always blaming men. It's the man's fault. He's doing this and that. He doesn't... This is why so many men are checked out of dating. It's just exhausting. Just exhausting. Some of these women aren't even worth our time right now. We need to focus on ourselves. That's what we need to do. We don't need to be worried about dating. Because the dating market is cooked. It's just a big waste of time. A lot of you women, man, y'all make a lot of dumbass decisions, man, when it comes to breaking up with these dudes. Knowing that dude is not the issue, you listen to your dumbass girlfriends who've been hoes and have a reputation of doing dumb shit. And it's funny because these women, it's so stupid that these women who let their friends influence them to break up with their boyfriends, years from now, these women don't even be friends with these women anymore. They grow apart. That is the insane thing. These are like not lifelong friends. They outgrow each other. And you took her word for it to break up with that dude. It's not just you, brother. It's not just you guys. How some of us may be lonely. It's gonna be a lot of women too, living a lonely life, forcing themselves to go to singles events to try to find someone because they're damaged, nobody wants them, and they're gonna feel what men feel like. What men felt like throughout their 20s, looking for somebody. But I hate to say it, man. I know it's harsh, but I would never deal with a woman over 30 because she's had her time and she's fucked that up. If I were to ever put myself out there, I know it's harsh, but I would never deal with a woman over 30, man. Because you had your time. You probably overlooked a lot of good men, or you probably broke up with a man who is not the issue. It was you. But because you refused to do the work on yourself, you decided to ruin your relationship thinking that you can do better, and that's not how life worked out for you. You're still in these streets, getting slutted out, getting used for your body. And you're getting nothing. You feel empty now. And now you're no good for nobody. Just damaged and pathetic. Which is no good for a dude who's got his shit together. You got these women you're back in the dating scene and you're complaining. The only reason you're complaining, these women are complaining is because they have to compete for the type of guy they think they deserve. They have to compete with other women and they don't want to compete. They're lazy. You got below average women who refuse to date on their level and they're upset about that. But it's not our fault that you're below average and you can't get that type of dude. You shouldn't be blaming men for that. But it's gonna be tough. Let me know in the comment section right now, y'all. If you had a situation, if your ex broke up with you, and it's been years from now, if y'all went through a breakup, let me know in the comment section right now. Would you take her back right now? And if you would take her back, why would you take her back? That's a question a lot of men ask themselves right now because the dating market is so trash. It's like nothing's out here. It's like you kind of look like, damn, my relationship wasn't that bad. But that's how some men think. But let me know in the comment section, if your ex reached back out, she wanted to work it out with you, would you take her back? And if you would take her back, why? That's a deep question. You guys may have, because you're not the same person you were when you guys were together. You've grown too. So there's gonna be a lot of adjusting to that, because you guys have two different, you guys are, some of you may not be the same person you were. Years have went by, a lot of people do that. I have a family friend, she's an older woman, she's a friend of the family, and her dating options aren't that good. She's in her 50s and she keeps doing this too. She's in her 50s and she's not in a good situation right now in terms of relationships. And what she does is she keeps on looking up her old boyfriends on Facebook and Instagram. She keeps on looking up her old boyfriends, old men in her past at 50-something years old. And that's going to be a majority of women today. What if, in stalking ex-boyfriends and men in their past, the dating market is cooked, all these influences. These women were influenced to do dumb shit, ruining a good relationship for nothing. But these are the times, this is the dating climate we're in right now. But if you were in a good relationship, if you ain't got no issues, man, make your relationship work, because ain't nothing out here in these dating streets. The dating pool is filled with piss. You're not missing nothing. It's filled with women who have all this baggage, crazy shit, high body count women. It's just a waste of your time. So if you're in a relationship, do not let any outside influences ruin that. Don't let any outside influences break you guys apart. There ain't shit out here. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'll holla at y'all. Peace.